Welcome guys, today we're gonna explore knowledge and awareness around the AI in Manchester. Welcome, I have a few questions. What is your awareness about the AI?
Well, I use AI a lot. I'm a YouTuber myself. I use AI at the minute, ChatGPT.
Okay.
My sort of awareness of it is it's a massive help, and it's saving me a lot of time. It's saving me a lot of drama, and it's enabling me to do things that previously I thought were too hard for me to do. Like, I have a phobia of websites, and recently I've used AI to help me build 2 websites. And I've really enjoyed it.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. And do you see any dangers around that?
Well, of course, it's going to be dangerous. I mean, the thing is, you know, the AI is great at the moment. You know, obviously, I don't want to go into... I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anything, but you see these videos of Boston Dynamics or whatever these robots are, and obviously they're going to be connected up to AI. It's very mad. But while we're in this sort of fun period at the moment where it's really creative, I want to get into AI video at the moment. That's how we've connected.
Just right now on the street, we just randomly just come up and we make a contact.
Great.
That's amazing, and especially that I'm doing the videos and pictures and making like a full stories, like a video clips out of the AI, which we can at some point teach you.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Where do you see the world in 5 years?
Where do I see the world in 5 years? Well, again, look, I don't look too much into politics and geopolitics. I'm sort of, where do I see myself in 5 years? Hopefully there's world peace. So I'm a positive person.
Good.
So let's have world peace all over, and we are being helped slightly by AI, which is making things a little bit easier for us. But that's about it. Where do I see it? We'll go with the positive answer.
Of course, yeah, only positive.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the hope, yeah.
So.
That nobody gonna come and destroy everything in one click, you know.
Great.
Hopefully.
Great.
Thank you very much.
It's been lovely to speak to you.
It was really nice to meet you.
Take care yourself.
How the people can find you?
At Matty Good Vibes. So at MATTIE Good Vibes. Matty Good Vibes in the house.
Go and check him out.
Legend.
Thank you very
Nice
much.
to meet you, Mickey.
Thank you.
Take care.
Take
nice
care.
to meet you, brother. Great.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Take care. Thank you for your time, mate.
I really enjoyed that.
What do you know about the AI?
I know that it helps humans like make stuff easier and could potentially like take people's jobs.
Do you use AI?
Yeah, for like work. Yeah,
So, what tools do you use?
ChatGPT,
Only, or?
Google AI overview, things like that.
All right, okay. What do you think, in which direction the AI gonna grow in the next 2-3 years?
So I think it'll be a big effect in the future because like this year we'll be using it for a lot of stuff like work. So in the future it'll be like mandatory basically, and potentially our jobs will like use AI tools and all that stuff.
Yeah. Are you afraid that the people gonna lose their jobs?
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'll be afraid in it because like we need employment in it, but yeah, it might like make stuff easier for us in it. That makes sense.
Okay. Which jobs do you think will go first?
Like teachers.
Teachers. Okay. Do you think that the knowledge is valuable at the moment?
The knowledge of AI.
No, knowledge, basic knowledge. I mean, any kind of knowledge at the moment.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Do you think we should learn about the AI?
Yeah, because it might help us like do our work.
So do you think it's good? The AI is good or bad for you?
I think it's good. It's good, but at the same time, it could like make people lose their jobs, which is the bad effect.
Okay.
But the good thing of that is it makes stuff easier for us, isn't it? That's the good thing about it.
All right. How you can see yourself in like 5 years? Like, because if I can ask, in which kind of industry you are working around?
Oh, I'm a brand owner.
Brand owner.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So that's probably helping you a lot with the creativity part.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Do you also using it in like videos or pictures, or just as a strategy?
Maybe like promoting my
Okay.
brand in it, or like designing with designs. Maybe sometimes use AI or.
All right. Okay. What is the worst scenario you can think it's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Around AI?
Like it might start like doing what it wants by itself, innit? Without people controlling it. That's what I think, innit?
And this is the bad stuff.
That's the bad thing about it, yeah.
Okay, why is it?
Because it's so powerful to the point that it could like read people's minds, innit? And like it just could like change people's narrative of life, to be fair.
Brilliant.
And it could become like a type of human species. Because I'm pretty sure I read this thing online, and apparently it has a name for it. It's called like there's names for AIs now. Like we're called humans, now they're naming AIs, innit? So I think it'll be part of like the human race.
Wow.
To be fair.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. How people can find your brand?
Brand, on Instagram, it's called Limitless Vision _4, and my Instagram is Shadrach, SHADR2CH.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for your time, sir.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. How far it will go? Do you think it's gonna go away? Or is it like a bubble, or is it something which gonna stay for with us?
I think it kind of depends on whether we're able to find a way to resource it better. Because currently it takes a lot of natural resources, especially water, for it to exist. I think things like that could be quite finite. I think in order for it to evolve and become more of a long-term process, would be some sort of alternative for that to happen. For it to be more environmentally friendly, and also kind of use it in a more ethical way, because it can be quite easily be used in like a tool to abuse, essentially. I think.
Are you afraid that it's gonna take the jobs?
I think in terms of from like a business model, AI is going to be utilized a lot more because it's a lot more cost effective. That could, I mean, you see it even, it's not necessarily like AI, but like self-checkout, for example. I think that's like perfect example of how that's like replacing workers. So I think AI has the same sort of effects where it cuts the need for multiple people, and especially with the quickness that it's able to execute jobs, I think businesses will look at that as like a money-saving value. So I think it can definitely have an effect on whether they hire people to do that same job.
Which kind of jobs might be the most replaceable?
I mean, I think even currently what you see is like, especially customer service roles.
Okay.
Like answering machines, probably those roles. I think it would be a lot longer for, say, trade roles to have be affected by AI, because there's a lot more skill, and I think there needs to be like a bit more of a human intervention to execute those roles more carefully, I think. But I think if something can be quite easily automated, like say customer service or like anything to do in that realm of things, would be quite quick and so.
Okay. Do you reckon that people should learn about AI?
I think it's a good tool if used properly. It could be integrated. It's like anything that's kind of come before, like even the calculator and a computer. We've kind of come to learn to exist with it and utilize it in a way where it's advantageous towards us. I think we need to try and figure out a way to do the same thing with AI where it is beneficial, but it's not detrimental to us, like I said before, about like critical thinking and things. So it doesn't affect us in a negative sense. It just should be utilized as like just another tool that we use in a more ethical and sustainable way.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for your time.
No worries.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Take care. What do you know about AI
Currently,
currently?
well, probably no more than the average man, to be fair.
Okay. So what is your like overview? What do you think AI is?
I think it's a helpful tool if used correctly, but obviously not abused.
Have you been interested to learn how to use those tools?
Yeah, well, we use them every day. Everyone uses AI every day.
Okay, so how do you use it?
Work, business, even sometimes fitness. It can give you good advice.
Okay.
Everything, really.
Okay, so you're usually using it as a chat, or
Yeah.
what tools do you
Just
use?
a little like help here and there, maybe images created, ideas created, scripts and things like that.
Brilliant. So what tools do you use?
What tools?
Tools, yeah.
Not like too extensive, but literally just chat. I keep saying it wrong. ChatGPT. I say ChatGPT, innit?
Yeah.
Just standard like that.
I always just saying chat.
Yeah.
Everybody know it.
Thumbnails for YouTube, things like that.
All right. So you are a YouTuber, or are you doing?
No, so we run events in Manchester.
All right.
Yeah, rave events. It's called UK Wavelength.
Go have a look. what is your biggest fear about AI?
I wouldn't.
Do you have any?
I wouldn't say necessarily a fear. I feel like it could start to really take over people's lives, but
Okay.
that depends on how you use it.
Mhm.
So I guess it's person dependent.
Okay.